Hi, everyone. Just want to give a small update on the course. I've made a change to how anyone that wants to access the course graph can do that. So I was hosting the course graph in my own Roam app, but I'm going to change that and instead provide a file for you to basically have the course graph yourself that you can install inside your own Roam app. Instead of having it hosted by me, I'm basically giving you a copy of the full course graph for you to use yourself. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm working on adapting Lisa Marie's course for LogSeq. That's what you can see I'm using here now. And while I'm working on that, would like to stop paying the $15 per month fee for Roam Research. I'm basically not using Roam Research anymore. I'm using LogSeq for all of my note taking. So until I finish the course, I'm going to stop paying the $15 a month. But I need a way to give you the course graph, so I'm just going to provide a link. Okay, so what do you need to do? Well, let's see. I'm going to show you that right now. All right, so basically you're going to need to go and get a file and install that in your own Roam Research app. And I'm going to walk through how to do that now. So in the description of this video, there will be a link. If you can click on that, that will take you to a Google Drive, into a folder where you should see the file, and from there you can download the file. That should go into wherever it is that you store your downloads. Now you need to open up your Roam Research. In particular, you'll want to go to your Graphs and Settings page. It should look like this. If you happen to end up in your Roam app, your Notes app, you can access the Graphs and Settings from the drop-down over on the left there. Okay, so in the Graphs and Settings page, you're going to create a new graph. On the pop-up, go ahead and give it a name and create the graph. Now go into your settings, which you'll see from the three dots there on the top right. And a bit down the way here, you'll see this button here for graph. You're going to click on that. And what we're going to do is restore this graph. This is where we're going to go and get the file now. So on the pop-up, click on Choose File. We're going to go and look for that EDN file that you just download. When you see the EDN file, go ahead and highlight it and open that so that it uploads. Let Roam know that you're willing to take this step. It's essentially an empty graph, so it doesn't really matter. You're not going to lose anything. And click on I understand. And you can go ahead and start the process. Once the file uploads, exit out of that particular window, and you should have the graph. You'll see on the left, the shortcuts are there. The course outline has an outline of all of the course sections. Scaffolding Tools Hub and the Begin here should all be available to you. So that's the contents of that is a copy of the graph that I was using for the YouTube course. You just have access to it now in your own Roam Research. Thank you. If you happen to bump into a problem, you can leave notes in the description of this video on YouTube. I will look out for those. If something happened, maybe Google wouldn't let you download the file or something, I can see if I can find a workaround for you. Okay, thanks a lot.